when you buy wine in restaurants, you get ripped off. But how are you getting ripped off? I'm Simon Constable, outside on the street here with Mark Oldman, who is a wine expert, not necessarily a wino.
Sometimes.
I think sometimes we all are. And the author of this book, How to Drink Like a Billionaire. How do we get ripped off?
Well, it happens all the time in restaurants, even to someone like me who's written 3 wine books. So one way is I often ask for a good value in restaurants. And the problem is that goes into the sommelier or the waiter's brain, and it comes out as, oh, well, you want that $300 bottle or that $120 bottle. Be very specific that you want a good price, not a good value.
Okay, and you also need to be unapologetic about the actual price you will pay. So should I go in and say, I'd like a beautiful wine, but can you give it to me for $1.50, like $1.50?
Well, handling or bargaining, unless you're in the Middle East, probably won't work in restaurants. However, being very explicit and not feeling ashamed to say, I want something at the very low end of the wine list, because restaurants with wine integrity will have really, really good bottles at the low end.
Okay, how else do I get ripped off?
Well, expense is the kind of Bermuda Triangle of wine lists. So sometimes what I do is I ask the waiter or the sommelier, what does the chef drink when he or she is off duty? Because it tends to be something very affordable and it tends to be something good. So that's one other way of kind of sussing out the secret good bottles.
Okay, and you got one last trick that involves your nose. Explain, because this is a good trick.
Yeah, this is something even wine experts don't know. If you want to strike fear into the wine staff and get better service and let them know you are the major domo in the restaurant, before they even serve the wine, when they give you your empty glass, smell the empty glass with sort of a fierce intensity. And what happens is wine pros do this to check for detergent in the glass. Serious wine pros will do that, and that signals to a wine-savvy restaurant that you know your wine.
Okay, strike fear into the hearts of sommeliers and the restaurant staff. Mark Oldman, I'm Simon Constable, outside on the street. That's it.